I'm hearing from a lot of people lately that they're extremely bloated no matter what they're doing. They feel like, I'm doing everything. Why am I still bloated? So the reason we're struggling is because it's not just what you're eating. So it's what you're eating, it's how you're eating, it's your stress level, and it's your gut microbiome, the bacteria and other microbes that live in your gut. So this is why you're stuck, because you're fixating on the food when it's not always. So it's what you're eating, it's how you're eating, it's your stress level, and it's your gut microbiome, the bacteria and other microbes that live in your gut. So this is why you're stuck, because you're fixating on the food when it's not always the food, right? Sometimes it could be partially the food. Maybe you have a sensitivity, but it's often much more than that, right? If we're eating too quickly, if we're eating when we're stressed, if not even talking about the actual eating episode, but the food, right? Sometimes it could be partially the food. Maybe you have a sensitivity, but it's often much more than that, right? If we're eating too quickly, if we're eating when we're stressed, if not even talking about the actual eating episode, but So without going into too many details on food specifically, yes, summertime is hot and you want to eat things like salads, but if you have compromised digestion, you probably don't want to load up on a huge salad. So if you want more info on that, just let me know. But moving on, just stressed in general, our digestion is shut down, you guys. We're not producing stomach acid, we're not producing enzymes or bile, all the things we need to digest, especially if you are loving this hot weather and lots of salads. It's how you're eating, right? So if you're eating too quickly and you're not chewing thoroughly, these are the first steps of digestion. We need to get those enzymes flowing. We need that mechanical breakdown of food. And another huge thing that I didn't mention at the beginning, just stressed in general, our digestion is shut down, you guys. We're not producing stomach acid, we're not producing enzymes or bile, all the things we need to digest, especially if you are loving this hot weather and lots of salads. As you could be very constipated. Somehow I've met all these people that are so tuned out from their body that they don't even realize they're constipated and that they haven't pooped in like 2 days. You need to be pooping every single day, ideally twice a day or more, once per meal. So if you're constipated, of course you're bloated because there's all this poop stuck in your gut, right? We have to get you pooping more regularly. If you've tried everything, I don't want you relying on laxatives. We have to figure out the real reason that you're constipated. Instead of spending your time or wasting your time Googling, why am I bloated? What supplements can I take to help with bloating? Or asking your friend, what did you do to help with your bloating? Because hello, your gut is totally different than your friend's gut, okay? So what worked for her is not gonna work for you. Instead of wasting your time on that, think about what we just learned today. It's the food, so it's what you're eating, it's how you're eating, it's your stress level, it's whether you're pooping, and it's your gut microbiome bacteria. So because it's so complicated, it's not a DIY thing, it's not something Google is going to be able to help you with. I highly recommend you join me inside my Fix Your Gut for Good course, which is becoming a membership in September. So if you get in now, you're gonna get a super low one-time. I can hear you saying, Holly, I don't want to do something like this in the summertime. I just want to enjoy my food because I'm going on vacation and I don't want anyone telling me like you can't have carbs, you can't have alcohol. The great thing about this program is it's not even there's recipes, okay? So I'm not gonna tell you that you can't have your favorite summer foods. So summer is the perfect time because odds are you are constantly bloated and you want to look good or feel good and feel confident in your bathing suit or your summer clothes, right? So why wait until September? Summer is the perfect time. Secondly, I know that a lot of you are struggling with feeling like you're the only one who gets it. Like your friends don't get it, your family don't get it. They can't understand why you're suffering or why you're eating different. I get that because I've been there. I've had people telling me, oh, just have one bite, you'll be fine. Like, no, I won't be fine. Or telling me, oh, it's all in your head, or just come out for dinner with us. Like, I'm sure there's something you can eat. And then you start panicking, like, I can't go for dinner. Like, yeah, I'm excited that restaurants are opening up, but what the heck am I gonna eat there? So I want you to have food freedom. I want you to actually heal these root causes. No more symptom management or covering up symptoms with really strict diets or supplements or things. We're looking at healing so that you're able to go out and enjoy the foods you love without worrying or stressing about, like, can I eat anything there? Am I gonna have to go hungry, or am I gonna eat something because I'm hungry and then feel like crap for, all day? Or So to sum it up, this course and collective that is becoming a membership, you're getting access to my course. So all of the modules to understand and get empowered on the root causes and why you're stuck and why you haven't been able to heal your gut, how you can get off this strict diet and enjoy food again, which supplements to take and which ones you're wasting your money on, 24/7 access to questions for me and support and guidance, a community of friends and supporters that can guide you on your journey. It's going to be how is this different than anything else you've ever looked at before? You're thinking, Holly, why would I waste my time and money? I've already tried stuff like this. I get it. So this is why it's different. I am basing this all on the latest gut science. I scoured journal articles and do all of the research to ensure that everything I put into this program and course is science-based and the latest research, not research from 20 years ago. Okay? I'm also supporting you with dietary changes that are sustainable. Okay, this is not a temporary cleanse. It's not a strict meal plan or food eating style by any means. It's doable for your busy lifestyle, and it's becoming your new way of eating. It's going to be your lifestyle going forward. It's not some cleanse. Okay. And thirdly, you're getting the support and the one-on-one consultation with me and personalized care that you really need in order to dig deep, do that healing, and move forward in your health journey and get unstuck.